This is a 2-month mark of my studying Korean with the MIA method, and just wanted to give a quick update on where I am and my future plans and how things are going. SRS, I've been SRSing the Evita grammar deck, which teaches you vocab and essential grammar. It has the audio on the front of the card, as well as the sentence. So usually I'll either just read the sentence or I'll turn away and listen to the audio and see if I could get it, because I think from the MIA guide, as far as sentence cards go, you should have either text or audio, but not both. I was planning on just finishing the third unit and then going with my own sentence mining. I think I'm gonna do the whole thing, which is 6 or 7 units. There's a lot less cards later on, and the only reason for this is this is very high quality audio, and I think it's gonna be hard to get in the future. So it'll probably take me into month 3 for that SRS, and after that, I think I would be comfortable doing the monolingual transition. Shouldn't be a problem, but we'll see. So immersion, I've started doing the usually 3 to 5 minute clips in the Sponge Mind podcast. There's Sponge Mind, and there's also Iyagi, Talk to Me in Korean. I like Sponge Mind because it's just no fluff, and the entire time it's just Korean audio, so it's a little bit better for listening immersion. So I've been doing this lately. I've been doing it a couple hours a day. Had a nice 3-4 day weekend, a couple of them actually. So continuing, that's really most of my active immersion. The couple shows that I've been watching, I just googled something similar to Terrace House except in Korean, and there's literally a replica show for this called Heart Signal. There's been 1 or 2 seasons. It's almost the same exact thing, except there's way more. It's edited where the subtitles are baked in, similar to Ainori, which basically makes it like a reading practice. You can probably watch it, but I would say it's closer to reading practice than listening immersion. But I think it's helpful. I've been meaning to find something to binge. There's some good dramas, but I think knowing that I really like Terrace House, this is going to be ideal. And each episode, I think, is an hour and a half, and there's 12 or 18 episodes. So if someone ever made subs to SRS of this show, that's awesome. And I've been kind of dreading learning the program, or if even subs are available. But this might actually be worth the learning curve to make, because subs to SRS deck from that is going to be super good if someone ever makes it. So the only other thought I had was I'm going to have more time in the next couple months probably than later on this year. So the only thing I've been maintaining is Japanese kanji, maybe 1200 recognition. I'm going to put that aside, and I actually want to do the top 1000 Hanzi. I think, according to the Wikipedia article, the Korean Hanja is it's unchanged from traditional Chinese characters. So there's probably not going to be the only thing, maybe if someone wanted to add the readings to each one, maybe it's not even worth it to do that, because you can learn the traditional characters, top 1000, and you'll have like up to a graduate level or college level what a Korean person would recognize, and if not, they might even know less. The reason I think I'm going to have to do this eventually, and I'd rather do it when I have time, maybe just 10 per day. There's some radicals that are probably going to change, and I don't, and hopefully there's a way to look up what these radicals mean, because I do have the remembering the kanji book, and those radicals, some of them are conserved, but some of them are definitely going to be new. So to summarize, I'm going to do probably one more month of that grammar deck with the audio, and that'll put me easily at 1,500 sentences, so that'll be enough for the monolingual transition. Continuing immersion, repetitive listening, 3 to 5 minute clips, walking around. And if somebody has any thoughts, if you're just walking straight and you're listening to this audio, is that active immersion or semi-active immersion? Because I think you could pretty much be focusing very well on it. Just because it's just audio. I mean, yeah, you're walking, but you're not distracted. So I would consider that active immersion. If it might even be better than just sitting down in a chair and doing it. So, and then I'm gonna get into this heart signal show. See if there's any words that I want to make cards for that come up. But for now, these cards are teaching me grammar, basic grammar, which I think it's gonna be easier than I thought, and as well as vocabulary. Do that for another month, and then I'm gonna start right away to learn the top 1,000 traditional Hanzi, and I think that'll get me well above the amount of Korean Hanja that I would really need to know. All right, hope everyone's having an awesome weekend and had an awesome weekend. I'm off until tomorrow again, so it should be a nice 4-day weekend. All right, everyone, take care. Talk to you later. Bye.